I'm Dayan.
And I'm Alistair, and welcome to Barangay Abroad!
Ang kwento ng mga tawa, luha, saya at hirap ng mga overseas Filipinos.
So today, Dayan, ang episode natin ay pinamagatang
Real Edad ng Buhay.
So today, Dayan, pag-uusapan natin yung Reels. Which is basically social media. And yung usage natin as OFW who has seen both our lives back in the Philippines to our lives today and the people around us.
Yes, but speaking of social media, ang daming kumakalambaga.
Saka ang dami talaga. Okay.
Kasi if you remember sa previous episode, we did some shoutouts. So meron kami mga follow-up shoutouts dun sa mga persistent talaga. And
Correct.
apparently, avid listeners na weekly nakikinig ng Barangay Abroad. So shoutout sa mga Barangay Abroad natin sa Paris, France.
Okay, meron din akong friend na gusto niya talaga name pero sabi ko, hindi pa siya nagsasubscribe sa Platinum.
Correct,
So, taga-Anonas or Kamuning. Hindi ko na sure kung saan siya nakatira ngayon. But hi to my Anonas Kamuning friend.
So, hi to our Paris, France friend and also yung mga taga-Dubai na nagpapabati din. Hello. And yung taga-Bulacan na pupunta sa amin dito for lunch later.
Correct. In fact, taga-Kalumpit.
Kalumpit.
To be more specific. Hi to our Kalumpit subscribers.
Ayun. So, kung may mga nakalimutan kami, please message us again.
Tsaka send donation. Kasi parang ang laking investment to of time. Tsaka exposure nyo. Diba? Parang, huy,
Oh my God.
ano yun? Ano lang? Free service. Wow, naging entitled na sila.
Opt-out sila pa. Unsubscribe. Okay, anyway.
Don't unsubscribe. So, anyway, then, so today, social media yung topic natin. I guess, yung una munang warm-up question natin is, ano ba yung social media of choice mo?
Social media of choice.
Ano yung top kung hindi ka makapili ng isa, sige, top 3. Ganyan.
Ay, hindi naman. Kaya ko naman pumili na mag-isa. Ng isa. But I think yung top ko now is Instagram talaga. Instagram. Tapos siguro top 2 would be LinkedIn. Is it considered a social media, right? Oo. So LinkedIn.
For me, mas nakakairitang social media, pero it's social media.
Bakit nakakairita?
Alam mo yung mamaya na. Wow! Yung parang I would like to yung parang buhatan talaga ng bangko. Although ko isipin mo, ganun din naman Instagram. Hindi ko alam bakit mas may issue ako kapag career yung buhatan ng bangko.
Ayaw mo yung mga I'm happy to share that I was promoted as head of Keme Keme.
Kasi iniisip ko, why are you happy to share? Diba?
Pero wala kang issue kapag yung question, pag sa social media is, in Argentina,
Wala naman. Actually, super fan ako ng mga nagpo-post about Argentina.
So, let's unpack that, ha? Kasi parang, bakit kapag doon may
so
issue?
Sa Instagram, ano yung most consumed? Bakit may irap yung
teka lang.
eyes
Wait
mo?
lang. So, hindi ko pa natapos. Nag-interrupt ka kasi. So,
Okay.
So, Instagram first, tapos LinkedIn, tapos third is TikTok.
Kanina sabi mo, ang dami nung 3. Tapos bigla kang nagbigay ng 3.
Ay, akala ko, ang hinahanap mo top 3. But anyway, ikaw.
Yun yung hinanap ko pero sabi mo madami. So, Instagram, anong pinagkakaabalahan ni Miss Dayan sa Instagram? Ako, top 3, Instagram, I think, is number 1. Although feeling ko magkaiba kami ng usage ni Miss Dayan. X is my number 2. X, formerly known as Twitter, is my number 2. And then, my number 3 siguro is Facebook na. Bakit may ganong reaction? Huy, malaki pa rin ang base
I agree.
Facebook.
I agree. Malaki ang base ng
So,
Facebook.
ikaw, Instagram, ano bang ginagawa sa Instagram ni Miss Dayan? Maliban sa mag-publish ng so much content sa Dayan for the win and sa Dayan Vitriolo.
Ako, recently, dami ko talagang reels na nako-consume, whether good or bad,
Pero anong
kayo na
sample
lang
ng reels?
mag-decide. So maraming category.
Ano yung top 3 categories mo sa Instagram? Bibigay ko rin yung akin.
Hindi ko alam kung top 3, pero yung in my head right now, yung super fresh would be yung mga yung sister ko kasi sobrang yung pinakabata. Hi to my sister.
Hi, Nika.
Hi, Nika.
Ay, pinangalanan.
Pinangalanan! Oh my gosh! Magbayad
Hindi yan
ka! Magbayad ka ng premium!
Sending Gcash.
Sending Gcash link. Na anyway, ang hilig niya mag-send ng mga animal alam mo yung mga cats, tapos yung mga cat reels, tapos parang, my sister, lalala. So, ang hilig niya mag-send ng ganon.
So, cat reels. Ano
cat
pa?
reels, animal reels. Yung funny ha, na
Well, hindi
cat
natin
animal reels.
according to you, funny.
Tapos yung iba is yung mga quotes.
About parang inspirational.
Inspirational o kaya mga realizations na parang or parang lessons na parang 10 things I wish I knew when I was 20 years old, mga ganyan. Tapos yung third would be yung mga funny couple jokes kasi yung husband ko nagsisend sa akin lagi nun. I think ganon yun. So parang dalawang mema tas isang useful. Ikaw ba?
Ako naman Instagram, like Dayan, tinatry ko ring content creation ulit after some time. So, more than yung half nung time ko. Yung other half is, yung number one is si Cappuccina Ballerina. Alam mo ba yun? Yung AI na parang... so, yun
Muntik ko mabugay yung comment.
So, yun yung number one. Joke lang. Hindi ako nanonood doon. One, mostly, mga Pinoy humor. I think yun yung one block.
Ay, oo.
So,
Ay, oo
kunwari
nga,
si Davao
nakalimutan ko
Conyo,
yan.
mga clips ng Showtime.
Nakalimutan ko yan. Yan yung isa ko pang
Tapos yung second block ko, mga travel. And then yung third block ko, yung mga Dutch news or mga Dutch
alam mo,
quirks, ganon.
blocks ko rin yan. I guess
So,
ang daming
18
block.
yung blocks ni Miss Diane sa Instagram. On the average, how many hours do you think ka nagko-consume ng Instagram in a day? Gusto mo mag-challenge tayo?
Hindi,
Tingnan natin
actually,
gaano ka pa-self-aware. Ilan ka?
Pagka weekends, 4.
Per day?
Per day, oo.
Tas pag
4
weekdays,
hours. Pag weekdays,
7.
2. Pag weekdays, 2. Pero kasi, yung sa iPhone, counted yung social media, yung WhatsApp counted as sa social media. Lagi tayong naka-WhatsApp.
Hindi, yung question ko is Instagram lang.
Hindi ko ma-count sa... Hindi ko nakita. Pero kapag ba sa iPhone, makikita mo parang 4 hours social media. Pero kasama doon yung Messenger, which kapag may kausap ako ng 1 hour, andun na agad.
Hindi mo naman kailangan paliwanag.
Yan. Oh, anyway, sa presinto ka na magpaliwanag.
Hindi mo kailangan paliwanag.
Ikaw.
Feeling ko higher. Hindi ko chinecheck actually. Pero most sure ako higher.
Ako
For
or
me,
ikaw?
Ako. Like, well, ako rin yung nag-manage ng social media. So, minsan chinecheck ko, ganyan.
I think definitely higher than 1 ako. Kasi laging, alam mo yung Apple yung limit sa iPhone na parang
Hindi ko siniset.
Naka 1 hour. Tapos parang ignore today or extend 15 minutes.
Okay, yan, pack natin yung LinkedIn. So, LinkedIn, bakit mo siya second most used? Alam mo, dinelete ko yung LinkedIn. Naiirita ako actually sa...
Totoo ba? Bakit may hate sa LinkedIn?
Hindi man hate. It's a me problem. Pero, dinelete ko siya. Ikaw, anong...
Talaga? Okay. Anong question?
Ano yung pinagkakaabalahan mo sa LinkedIn? Post ka ba ng post
Ay,
na parang,
hindi ako
I am
nagpo-post.
happy to announce that I work from the office today. Ganon.
Hindi, pero kasi for me, yung content sa LinkedIn, gusto ko kasi maraming nagbibigay ng, may mga fina-follow akong influencers na nagbibigay ng tips on AI, like mga AI prompts, nag-burp. Nag-burp on air. AI prompts, tapos tools to use for specific tasks. So, gusto ko yon. Plus, ang daming personal development. And honestly, sobrang pati audible content ko and books content, mas puro personal development yung topic. So, sa LinkedIn, kakahanap ako ng short form personal development content and hence, yon. Saka parang it's nice also to see the career paths of people. Like for example, kunwari like CMO, na-achieve niya yon. Tapos tinitignan ko yung background nila, paano nila, parang how did they achieve that role. So yon. Benchmarking and personal development content.
Okay.
Ikaw, bakit hate mo? Or to the point na dinelete mo?
Pero feeling ko lang, ang
Superficial.
Hindi naman.
Parang,
Wow, ang deep kasi ng Instagram.
Ayaw nga. Ang tawag doon, parang fake.
Hindi. Wow, ang real din kasi ng Instagram. Hindi ko alam. Parang hindi lang ko interested sa career, I guess, is the short story of it all. Parang, ang daming, parang it's giving, parang they're doing too much, I feel. parang it's doing too much.
As per Miss Versex, giving the most.
They're giving the most. Parang, really? Ganon. Diba? As a hater. Yung second ko actually na most used is X. Pero for me, hindi ko nagpo-post. Sobrang ano ko lang. Doon ako nakakakuha ng music news. Doon ako nakakakuha ng political news. And doon ako nakakakuha ng kalye humor. So yung tatlo na yun, pag tinignan mo yung algorithm ko, yun lang yung malabas sa X ko. Galing din siya mag-predict actually.
Alam mo, honestly.
Pero lurker ako
Ako honestly, yung yung third ko, which is TikTok, search engine. Totoo lang minsan. Search engine ko siya, especially pag nagta-travel. Kunwari, before parang Google yung first mong search engine, but now TikTok. Kasi
For
as a
you.
visual person then parang kunwari top 10 eatery top 10 places to visit blah 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 ganyan. Gusto ko may visual anong itsura nun versus kapag sa ibang platform words lang. So baka yun yung isang growing use case ng social media. Search engine
ako kasi
na rin siya.
very smell person. So hindi, pero ako yung third ko is Facebook. One for birthdays.
May ganun pa pala, guys.
Hindi ba kita ko kasi may birthday?
Oo, pero dati parang 500 plus yung nagpo-post sa wall mo.
Hindi, so not for walling, but more for para to
I-greet
remind.
mo.
Kasi ang pangit ng memory ko.
So lahat talaga ginigreet mo?
Hindi.
Yung mga lang?
Dati binigreet ko lahat, ngayon di na. And then also recipes. So actually for me, mas gusto ko yung Facebook videos than Instagram and TikTok. So
in terms of search,
sa
kapag may
videos
gusto ka, i-search.
And then, yun. So, Facebook, ginagamit ko pa din. Even though feeling ko nga, parang ano na siya, parang generation thing na feeling ko mas, let's say, more mature people ang nasa Facebook as compared to a TikTok or an Instagram. Feeling ko actually, hindi ko to sure ha, so wala naman tong statistics. Feeling ko, Gen X is Facebook.
Gen X, okay.
Millennial is Instagram. Tapos feeling ko Gen Z is TikTok.
Yeah, I think so.
Not confirmed, pero...
Well, hindi ko na lang sasabihin. Kasi
sabihin mo.
Hindi kasi my role is social media lead in...
Ganda, ayan. Pinost ko yun sa check out her LinkedIn.
Hindi.
Social
Parang,
media lead.
parang my point, hindi yun yung main role ko, pero may chunk yun of my role. And, hindi ko na i-disclose yung data. But yeah, makes sense na.
Tama ako.
Sabi mo. It makes sense, yeah.
Okay. So, we've talked about our consumption. So, consumption and ma-post ka ba as a person before we talk about our brothers and sisters na foreigners?
Ma-post as a person oo. Kung post, yeah. Kung post is defined, is also
kasi parang isa
considering
is
stories.
Consuming. Ito naman is more, do you also parang
post, yeah.
publish
Oo.
content?
Pero more like sa stories, hindi yung post na post.
Okay, yung bagong capability ng Instagram, yung nasa
Hindi
side,
pa ako
yung parang
nakaka-keep
for
up.
daily,
Oo,
yung parang hindi ko rin gets masyado.
Hindi pa ako nakaka-keep up, but yeah.
Ako hindi rin. Hindi ko pa rin nagagawa yun. Ako parang, alam mo, minsan may sayad din ako. Yung may mga days na consistently, post tayo, ganyan, both post and a story. Tapos parang after 30 days, mawawala ng gana. Tapos parang wag muna. Tapos after 30 days, babalik. Pero parang in general, parang ma-post din ako as a person. Strike a pose.
So in dyan, so parang, so parang tayo, to summarize, consuming, tapos searching also ako. Nagsa-search ako ng info doon. And
Ako,
then also
recipe.
posting.
So, in other words, nilamon yung buhay ng social media. Sige, if we dissect it on those
Why
three
do we
lenses,
think?
parang nakikita mo ba siya sa mga iyong foreign friends and family? So, for example, husband mo or your close friends na hindi Filipinos. Let's unpack by category.
It's so difficult to say bilang hindi ako nakapag-research. Kailangan
Hindi nga, yung mga nakikita mo lang sa paligid mo. Ano ba to? Thesis defense ba?
Hindi. Ang tawag dito. So, I think kasi yung social media in general, ang dami niyang use cases and parang affected siya not just by culture. Well, yeah, of course affected siya by culture but also parang as a person din, I guess. So may mga nakikita ko na yung iba, may mga nagko-consume naman, I would say, kasi meron ako mga friends ko rin sa social media. So, I assume nagko-consume sila ng social media. But I would say, in terms of posting, siguro mas private sila and hindi sila masyadong nagpo-post. And actually, yung iba, to the point na mayroon akong colleague na European tapos nag-try siya mag-picture tapos pinost niya. May isa doon nagreklamo na walang consent na nag-post ka about me. So yun. Ay, sorry, sinabi mo dissect each pa. Pero nagpunta ako sa
okay lang
consumption
naman.
tsaka nagpunta ako sa posting.
Oo, feeling ko yung posting, agree ako sa'yo. Feeling ko, hindi sila ma-share. Parang meron silang delusion na they live in the moment.
Yeah.
Tapos, delusion talaga. Attacker siya. So, parang hindi sila ma-post. I think yung consumption, iniisip ko before, mas malakas talaga yung Filipino. Pero alam mo, pag nasa train ako, ito yung mga hindi ko naman kilala. Pero sure ako ang Dutch. Lahat sila naka-phone. Tas ako na hindi nagte-TikTok. Ang daming nagte-TikTok ha. Parang ang daming naka-TikTok, ang daming, you can argue yung YouTube din is sa social media.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Actually, sorry, nasa top 3 ko pala yung YouTube. Replace Facebook. Pero the point being is, pag tumingin ako, it's not just even the foreigners.
Yeah.
Ang lakas din ng
consumption. No?
Minsan
I
hindi pa i-earphone. Yeah. So, ang lakas rinig mo literal. Di ba kanina nung nag-train ka?
Nung nag-train ako, hindi naman siya nagsa-social media, pero ang lakas. Pero kapag may mga hate na hate ko talaga, ay, galit na galit.
Sige, any hate na hate.
Hate na hate ko yung mga nagsa-social media na ang lakas-lakas. Tapos hindi naka-earphones. Parang ako, Diyos ko, although kaya ko silang sabihan.
Ako love ko sila. But anything that irritates you, parang, heart.
Anyway, so I think in general, yung consumption, I would say it's a problem. It's a growing problem.
Na hindi specific to Filipinos.
Na hindi specific sa
Agree.
Filipinos. Because
approved. Your analysis is approved.
Because number one, the platforms engineer it in a way na you get addicted. The brands are there to get your attention. The content creators na parang they're also incentivized to create addicting content or engaging content to make you stay in the platform. So it's really, and there's a rise parang there's a rise of apps and mga tools to stop social media consumption. So I think the consumption is really getting out of hand sometimes, and I am not an exception. Kasi parang lagi ko rin sinasabi na, shucks, I need to stop using it that much. But yung nagkakatalo talaga is the posting or like the sharing, na dun mo makikita yung differences in cultures na sila mas private, tapos sa Filipinos I think mas communal din kasi sa Filipinos, na parang you wanna share the moment, you wanna share the experiences, or parang siguro you want the memory of it, so hence take ng picture.
Na I'm sure you always look back at, diba? Yung parang picture ng picture, parang may 15,000 pictures na. Ilan ba yung chinek talaga in hindsight? Diba?
Correct, oo. Case in point nung nag-Budapest tayo.
Case in point, ang dami niyang pina-video sa akin about na her, tas parang wala namang na-post kahit isa. And I'm sure,
for
never niya
years.
chinek.
Minsan naman, chine-check ko. Anyway.
Kailan yung huli mong check?
Kahapon. Ay, joke lang. Ayun. How about you? What's your tingin mong differences?
Yun, so I think yung posting, I think I was about to ask you. So, feeling ko nakakita ko siya in so many contexts. Like, if I look at the context of, kunwari, kumain ako with my team minsan na parang multicultural. Parang feeling ko, it's normally the Filipino or even the Asians. Of course, this is a generalization.
Yeah.
Na magpipicture ng food.
Ay, sabay uminom ng tubig, tsaka.
Feeling ko, in a party setting, it's the Filipino who will parang
Who will take a picture.
and parang go around. Whereas for the rest, or kuwari after, pag may gathering, parang pag may gathering yung mga Dutch, parang hindi sila kagaya natin na kailangan ng proof of purchase. Yung ilalakip sa pakete tapos ipapadala sa Instagram to prove na parang, oh, we were here together.
Yeah.
Ako ganun ako as a person. And as a plant. Na parang ma-picture sa dinner, ma-picture sa
talaga?
gathering. Oo. Tsaka ma-picture sa events. Parang ganon.
Actually, hindi ko ma-explain kung dahil so there's a portion na you document,
Yep.
but there's also a portion na you wanna stand out, I think. Kasi
What do you mean?
Kasi kunwari, pagka Filipino, as in talagang pose, like parang strike a pose pagka pupunta sa pagka nagta-travel or kapag may nagkakape, yung parang looking away pose, laughing pose, ganyan. And I'm also guilty of that, ha. To the point na yung mga office mates ko, so nasabi nila na, oh, si Dayan, parang yung mga posts niya sobrang curated, lalala. And parang na-realize ko, oo nga, no, parang very curated then yun yung isang difference also, parang hindi na nga sila ma-post or mas ma-post na nga tayo, mas curated pa na kailangan mag-strike a pose to when you post something.
Paano ba dapat? Parang, gets ko. Okay, fine.
Hindi sila kasi parang, kunwari,
Casualan
magandang view. Kunwari, Eiffel Tower, selfie lang. Ganon.
Correct,
Pero
correct,
versus
correct. Walang
tayo na parang angle. Tingin mo dyan, yung parang look away.
Parang bakit mas marami yung floor dun sa building, ganon. O, mag-squat ka hanggang baba para makita yung tower, ganyan.
Tapos,
kailangan mo humiga.
Oo, yung walking. Tapos yung ibabaliktad yung phone na ganyan para maganda yung
Correct,
angle.
correct.
Diba? So parang sila, basta isa lang.
Casualan lang.
Casualan, tapos isa lang. Tayo parang curated, which is nothing wrong naman. Pero I think it stems out from the fact na ang dami kasi natin. Like we are 120 million.
So, kailangan mag-stand
Kailangan
out din
mag-stand
tayo,
out.
even amongst Filipinos sa social media.
I think so. Hindi mo ba feeling?
Hindi.
Lahat, ha?
Sorry, I can relate to parang curation. I cannot relate. Hindi ko pa na-dissect
kung
bakit. So, punta ako ng BetterHelp. Kasi I will ask a therapist.
Sige, bakit nga ba? Bakit tingin nyo yung
So, agree ako. Ginagawa
diba?
ko. Hindi ko lang siya in-analyze na, yun ba yung source?
Sige, analyze natin. We will take a 15-minute... joke lang.
Parang isip ko baka it's about wanting to stand out. Parang not amongst the 115 million people.
But in general.
Among the 7 billion people in this world. Mas
madami pa pala.
Pero feeling ko it's standing out. Pero hindi ko alam kung rooted siya in...
Because of the fellow Filipinos or just wanna be seen in general. Hindi ko din sure.
Because we are invisible sometimes.
Wow. Pero it's also with Asians in general, May mga Eastern Asian friends akong nakikita na, oh my gosh, naka makeup, naka costume, as in mas effort. But
pero alam mo,
hindi ko
yung
mas-stem out
pag nagpapapicture ka sa stranger, normally ang payo ay magpapicture ka sa
Asian.
Huwag ka magpapicture dun sa hindi Asian kasi yung Asian, alam
magaling
nila yung
mag-angle. Which hindi ko talaga so, hindi ko maisip bakit. Hindi ko pa rin, yun yung isa kong hypothesis for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on that note, maybe let's take a break, Miss Diane, and we will be right back.
See you! And we're back!
We're back. So, Dayan, kanina pinag-uusapan natin yung social media. I think ito yung
na ang dami kong kuda.
At saka yung ang dami nating alam.
Correct.
Or dami nating opinion. Hindi ko alam kung alam, pero ang dami nating opinion.
Opinion, which is ours.
So, Dayan, kasi may, like this podcast, ang dami ng clamor na i-turn off na yung podcast. Kinonsider mo ba ever na i-turn off yung social media?
Oo naman. There was a time.
Kinonsider? Ginawa?
Oo. I was about to say.
Sandali lang, di pa tapos yung question.
No.
Tsaka bakit ba feeling mo parang parang
Defense ba?
Oo.
Defense.
Bakit militar ba? Oh, anyway, so have you ever considered turning it off?
Ginawa ko ba?
Ginawa
Yes.
mo ba? Anong nangyari in the journey?
Yes, lahat. Yes, I considered turning it off and I turned it off. And even until now, pag weekdays, tinatry kong i-delete. And then, dinidelete ko siya, pero si Alice there every other day. Meron kasi kaming posting days for Barangay Abroad na parang please approve tag. So, i-download ko ulit. Di ba many times sabi ko, okay, i-approve ko later pagka na-download ko ulit. But, yes, I considered turning it off and I did turn it off just because to gain back my focus. And believer ako nung time blocking.
Talaga?
Oo. Kahit hindi ko masyadong ma-implement.
Kaya nga.
Ano lang naman, hindi ko naman sinabing ginagawa ko. Sinasabi ko lang believer. Na parang gusto ko pa talaga yung pag may ginagawa, focus doon. Pero sobrang hirap niya, I would say. Sobrang hirap niya. So, yun.
Hindi naman namin i-report ng mga viewers mo, ikaw sa boss mo. Nag-social media ka ba sa work?
Tinatry ko honestly, kapag focused ako and pag may ginagawa, hindi.
Pero sabi mo kasi hindi ka focused. So,
hindi kasi kunwari, WhatsApp is also social media because you socialize with other people. And lagi tayong nag-uusap sa WhatsApp. So, yun.
Pero yung mga Instagram, Facebook, hindi masyado?
Ay, oo, hindi masyado. Lalo na pag work hours. Parang, ikaw?
Ako, trinay ko na. Actually, dinelete ko siya before. Siguro mga 28. Hindi ko na maalala ko ano yung year. Pero na-try ko siyang ma-delete for like 1 year or 1.5 years. Tapos parang meron akong love-hate relationship na parang sometimes yung sabi ko, okay, why do I need to parang explain myself to the world, but at the same time, iniisip ko, bakit ko ba ito ino-overthink? Kung gusto mo, gawin mo, ganyan. So, naka-on na lang siya ngayon.
Parang, I don't wanna explain myself to the world. Parang, nanghihingi ba sila ng explanation?
Oo, girl. As in, nabigyan ako ng sabina to explain myself. And that's why I'm explaining myself to you, the Filipino people.
Pero, ang hirap. May factor ba?
So, trinay ko siyang i-discontinue. Hindi ko nag-succeed, obviously.
Kasi ikaw yung social media manager
natin. So, sa work ko,
natin.
actually, may time block ako to make sure na ma-post ang tama yung mga reels namin, tsaka yung mga stories. And yun nga, to be fair, medyo good ako with parang not using the Instagrams, Facebook outside of the Barangay Abroad posting. Pero hindi ako good with avoiding WhatsApp, which for me, I don't consider a social media, to be honest. I consider it parang a messaging app. Yun, I do a lot. And yun, hindi ako super focused. So,
pero,
weakness ko siya.
With the term kasi, social, so you become social with other, like, parang you engage. And
Well, I'm not here for a debate. Kasi lahat yan pwede. So, actually, yung Teams sa office, yung Slack, you're social. So, do we consider it as social media?
Kayo.
Pero walang media kasi, di ba?
Okay.
Unless yung mga GIF na sinesend mo. Or wala naman GIF na sinesend. Naka-off ba yung notifications mo?
Oo, honestly, yes. That's the best thing that you can do. And honestly, pag nag-work ako, nagta-turn off ako. Alam mo yung sa Outlook, yung work offline? Work offline ako. Kasi ayoko nung nadidisturb. Na may nagpa-pop up. Like, I really don't like it.
Ako actually naka-off lahat ng notifications ko. Pero chine-check ko pa rin naman actively. So, wala rin kwenta. To be honest, lahat. Kahit messaging app, ganyan. Lahat naka-off yung notification ko.
Parang it's the best. May nabasa akong book before... I forgot the title. Hindi ko alam kung which book doon, pero sa mga personal development books na nababasa ko, parang it takes 21 minutes or it takes a few minutes to go back to what you're doing. So kapag escape ka ng escape and parang naka-on lahat ng notifications mo, it takes time to do the task and then it takes more time to go back to the task pag na-distract ka sa ibang things. So yeah, I think it's best to turn it off. Yun.
Okay. Thank you.
Pero as an OFW, was it difficult for you to turn off social media or like delete social media just because it's a way to sort of connect with other people, other Filipino people back home or in other places?
Oh, for me, difficult. Pero again, medyo unapologetic na ako ngayon in the sense na parang I will consume it and I don't care.
Ay, dami.
So parang for me, hindi naman siya struggle, pero I see it as a big benefit in terms of parang catching up with people's lives, parang connecting, and minsan, di ba, parang hindi mo rin maaalala to message some people until you see a post or until they see your post and parang nag-replyan kayo. Sometimes a parang casual chat can turn into parang coffee, an actual coffee or an actual dinner, ganyan. Parang it also helps with parang, ay, nandito ka pala, gusto mong mag-catch up and vice versa. Ay, nandun ka pala based. Gusto mong mag-catch up. Although may friend ako na before nag-delete siya nung holidays, kasi nung parang holidays, na siya. Wow, nagka-accent siya. So nasa overseas siya. Tapos parang it was difficult for her parang to see everyone else back home, parang doing reunions, doing catching ups. So gets ko naman na parang for me, it's a way of connecting, it's a way of parang catching up. Of course, cognizant na not everyone is posting. Pero dun sa mga nagpo-post, at least I see what they're up to. Hindi naman ako na-FOMO.
So, addiction lang. Kaya di mo na-turn off charge. Joke lang.
Hindi. Pina-check ako sa rehab actually. Na-clear na ako. They've confirmed na parang it's not an addiction. It's still healthy. Ikaw ba?
Ako, yung FOMO talaga, parang nung trinay ko siyang i-delete, yung dinelete ko siya, nung dine-activate ko, ang dami. Siguro mga 5-6 people or friends na nagsasabi sa akin na, I was trying to message you sa Instagram pero hindi kita makita, or I was trying to send you something. Kasi ngayon, to be fair, yung sending reels is a form of connection. Like parang, I saw this, or this thought made me think of you, and then you will send it, or parang may gusto kayong pagtawanan together, you share it. So parang it's their way also to saying they think of me, or vice versa. So nung nag-delete ako, may mga close friends ako nagsabi na, parang, anong nangyari? Parang, may pinagdadaanan ka ba? Ganun yung unang reaction. So, may part of me na mafo-FOMO. Tapos maraming update na, buntis pala si ganito, or nagpunta pala siya sa ganitong place. So, yeah, may FOMO factor, but I will be honest in saying na medyo may konting addiction factor din siguro na kasi kung close talaga kayo, pwede namang mag-updatean sa WhatsApp or via call, which is mas mahirap, but yun.
Okay, papa-check up ko si Dayan after this shoot. Okay ka lang ba?
Oo,
honestly guys, nung in-off niya yung Instagram, nandun ako, nanginginig siya. And alam mo yung kailangan i-akapin siya, bigyan ng kumot sa paligid. Kasi nagsishiver talaga
Hindi
siya.
ako nagsishiver. Ano ba?
Tapos parang sabi niya sa akin, alala ko pa yun, so magkasama kami. Tapos parang sabi niya, ako lang ba o parang gumagalaw yung dingding? Yung parang pakiramdam niya, biglang, ay may lumabas na leon. Tapos parang bigla siya napaganon. So sabi ko talaga sa kanya. So guys, addicting talaga ang social media, and this is one of the after effects. So parang be careful lang.
Ayun.
Okay, so parang need to stay in touch for you helpful. So as of now, what you're seeing is wala ka naman balak i-deactivate siya anytime soon. Besides the breaks
deleting
for work.
Oo, kasi ang hirap kasi nag-content creation tayo. So paano ko i-deactivate?
So, parang kasalanan ko. Bakit parang kasalanan ko, Dayan? Diba?
Yun.
Okay, so, inirapan ko siya kasi parang kasalanan ko yung addiction niya.
Ay, nako. Ano ba ang definition ng addiction? Ito na naman, mag-search. Hindi, parang how will you say na parang, okay, this level of consumption is addicting and this level is not?
Di ko alam. For me, may mga times, ako kasi yung for me, ang lakas ko mag-social media and also, for example, mga Netflix, ganyan. For me, yung measure na addiction na siya is kung hindi ko na magawa yung things
Gusto mo
that
talaga.
are parang I find good for me. So, for example, pag yung day na hindi ako makapag-workout or hindi ako makapag-run and the plan was to
Ay.
do it,
Oh.
but in the end, hindi ko siya ginawa because I was just watching YouTube, I
Yeah.
was watching Reels on Instagram. Doon yung feeling for me unhealthy. So, kunwari, if in the end, nagawa ko naman yung mga kailangan kong gawin for the day,
Oo.
work as an example, okay lang sa akin mag-consume
Parang
ng
wala
social
kang-
media. So, for me, yun yung line ko. I don't know if that's addiction or not.
Yeah.
It's more like, as long as it doesn't get in the way of my productive day, I don't mind.
Okay, sabi naman dito, ito na naman, nag-research na naman on the spot.
Alam mo,
hindi na naman
honestly,
nakinig.
ito lang yung
Hindi
gusto kong
nakinig.
sabihin is medyo offensive yung words mo to researchers. Kasi yung ginagawa mo is Googling. Diba? Researching is parang
Tama naman.
immersing
Okay.
yourself, actually doing the work of reading multiple sources,
Oo,
tas
hindi
parang
2
analyzing.
seconds.
So parang nag-Google siya, tapos sabi niya nag-research.
Let me rephrase. Google.
Okay.
Sabi dito, pagka unhealthy, uncontrollable dependence on platforms, yon. Tapos parang if you use it as a dopamine reward, which I think is aligned to what you just discussed kasi sabi naman here, uncontrollable, unhealthy dependence, and yung definition mo is may nagagawa ka pa. As long as nagagawa mo yung mga kailangan mong gawin, that's fine. Which is, yeah, okay, agree. Same ako ng definition. Copy-paste.
Kasi, to be fair, may time nakita ko si Dayan. So, besides
Hindi to
na
naman totoo
shiver
to.
siya.
Hindi to totoo kasi dito lang kami nagkikita sa barangay abroad.
Oo nga. So, kanina, sabi niya,
Shooting.
bago kami mag-shoot, gumaganon yung kamay niya. So, for our listeners, yung parang gumagalaw involuntarily yung kamay niya. Kasi gusto niyang kunin yung phone niya para mag-check ng notifications sa Instagram.
First of all, wala kang notification.
Second of all, siya yung true owner ng ballerina cappuccina. Hindi mo ba alam yun? Yung AI trend. Yun yung number 1 AI. Talo pa niya yung
Ballerina.
mga cappuccina. Talo pa niya yung mga noodles na umiiyak pag niloloto.
Oh my gosh, hindi ko
Sobrang
alam to.
famous ni Ballerina Cappuccina. Hello, shout out to you if you wanna guest in Barangay Abroad. Okay, so we've talked about siguro the good, the bad, and the ugly of
Yeah,
social
social
media.
media. Yeah.
Anything to impart to our listeners?
Yeah, I would say, parang, ang bago.
Oo, naghang siya. Tingnan mo, yan yung signs na may addiction siya. Kasi naghahang siya. Actually, kung nakita niyo yung bunganga niya, may mga lamok na lumilipad na kasi hindi na siya gumagalaw. Parang babae na
So, going back to the title, yung title kasi natin, di ba, is Realidad ng Buhay. And I think, social media is a reality now. Parang, I guess this is also the effect of TV nung unang panahon. Like, nung TV was first launched, I'm sure yung mga, those people that time also got addicted na it also got in the way of their work and whatever. So, I think the platform is there. That's our reality. There are so many people creating content like us, and that's our reality. So, first is, I guess, acceptance na, okay, this is it. And awareness is the second na parang, baka awareness pala muna bago acceptance. But basically, parang awareness na, okay, how am I really using a social media? Am I just using, and this is talking to myself, am I just using the OFW kasi ako, so parang I need it to sort of connect with people back home? Yes, that's valid, but during the times na hindi, baka naman kailangan tignan kung ano yung consumption ng social media. So I think there's a healthy level. If you use it to really connect, if you use it to learn, to search for travel stuff, to use it for your career. So for example, LinkedIn, I think it's nice, but to your point, if it's becoming, parang you get, parang magiging makakalimutin, using
Alzheimer's
it.
ata yun.
Hindi, kasi ako minsan parang I saw this reel na parang, okay, do you remember the 2 other reels that you saw before this reel? Hindi, kasi parang there's something, parang naka-autopilot na lang yung brain mo to consume. So, for me, I will really be more aware, I guess, and try to stick to my plan na pag nag-delete ako, delete talaga. Tapos, delete lang naman, hindi deactivate. Yun.
Okay.
Ikaw?
Sige, gagayahin kita. I will talk to Alistair. Dear Alistair, I see na you use social media more than I would have wanted you to. Pero what you just have to remember is that there's also a life out of social media.
Agree.
And as long as you live that life and you know what role social media plays in
yeah.
your own life, then I think that's okay. You might have doubts every now and then, thinking, am I doing too much? Is it giving?
It's giving the most.
Is it giving the most? But in the end, if you are able to move closer to where
Your
you want to
dreams.
go, then it's okay. Social media is, and media is social. Ano pala yun? Yung sa Star Wars, kalimutan ko na.
Diyos ko, mamaya nag-opt out na sila na naman. Dami
So
na
yun
naman.
lang. Thank you for listening to our episode.
Sabi
So,
nila, anong bearing ng episode?
diba, guys, ay kung ano-ano nga pinapanood yung brain rot sa mga reels and sa mga stories. So, dagdag na lang to sa mga...
Oo, I guess siguro reflection point na, okay, is it really helping in your life?
And as you can see with this podcast, no. Pero,
Choice nyo na yun.
okay. So, Miss Dayan,
Ayun,
let's
so-
invite our...
Yeah, so thank you again
abroaders.
for listening and or watching kung nanonood kayo sa YouTube. Super happy with everyone who's supporting every time. Hindi man every time, pero whenever we post, may isa o dalawa na nagsasabi na they listen to our podcast. So we're very, very grateful for that. Please continue to support us by subscribing to our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast platforms, and follow us on social media.
Okay. So, yun
Sa
lang.
TikTok,
Facebook, Instagram.
Instagram. Wala pa kaming LinkedIn. Kasi as per...
Actually, to be fair,
Ayaw
naka-reserve yung
niya.
LinkedIn yung page. Naka-reserve niya.
Oo, naka-reserve. Ayun. Thank you, everyone!
Okay.
Bye!
Bye.